Hey folks, we just had a techno event here. What do I say? I know my girlfriend better than people from agencies who know nothing about what's going on here. Just with the flip of a switch like that, we had a big deal over nothing. I mean, absolutely just garbage. And again, it spooks some techno, and Horvat and our officers are getting desperate here. And they're threatening to break up my family while the situation is good for them. And they know that I'm getting ready to send off information to multiple agencies. I will also be contacting this agency back in America in regards to these idiots who've put themselves in the middle here and let themselves be played. And obviously, Horvat and our officers will say, "Hey, talk to these guys, like you people back in America who've let yourselves be manipulated by Horvat, like you understand one damn thing that's going on here. You've assumed and believe them in regards to all sorts of things, just like German agencies have, without finding out the damn thing. So congratulations to you. I will be naming you directly, and you'll be dealing with your agency. And the reality is, this isn't about mobbing. This is about people who have killed with this technology, and the fact that nobody has performed the basics like contacting witnesses and finding out what is going on, and instead have gone on the lying mouths of Horvat and our officers. So right around the corner here, you're going to be dealing with your own agency. And I don't actually give a rat's ass about it, but you've made yourself my own target, so to speak, here, because you are a threat to me and in regards to getting these agents caught. They're filthy, they're corrupt, and they're dangerous, and they have this techno. And they're not on your little punk level here. They're not on my neighbor's little punk level either. And it's going to take real people from agencies to catch them, and you aren't qualified. Yet, obviously, you will be used as a reference point for your own agency. And in reality, you don't know a damn thing that's going on out here. And that much is clear, as I've been affected consistently and repeatedly, and at times tailor-made in my dealings with you. So I don't know what you're going to do here, but you've only got a little bit of time. And Horvat and our officers are getting desperate, so they're making a techno fight here. And my girlfriend's just off on another plan. Just made a big, huge mess here for the entire family over nothing. And as usual, she can't recognize it right now, and that's because she's being reverse scripted. In fact, I've had to remake this video because she came in to be hostile with me while making the video. So, just keeping you all informed at YouTube, and this is a result of Horvat and our officers getting desperate. For these people back in America I've had dealings with. If you've looked at my last couple of videos, then perhaps it's starting to sink in for you that this is not about mobbing for me. That said, you had all the info in the world on these videos for sorting out what is really going on, and you know things that German agencies don't. It looks like you've been lied to about all of that. And just like German agencies, you didn't do your homework. And what makes you even more dumb than my neighbor in German agencies is that you have information that they don't even begin to have in multiple ways. So you let yourselves get played. And my best bet is that you've also been affected here with Techno for Horvat's benefit. And while you find that hard and incredible to believe, I look at how stupid a lot of your own mistakes have been here. And that's exactly how it looks to me. Your idea that there are some kind of rules here for how they are supposed to be is you living in your own little fantasy land. Horvat looks at you as being stupid. There actually are no rules there. And she can do whatever the hell she wants, and that's how she is. Anyhow, for people at YouTube, they've created a huge techno fight here with my girlfriend and used her for just ruining the night here and creating all sorts of stress and problems. She's got my daughter crying and got me all stressed out now, like I need her making this shit. Well, I've got to deal with all this agency bullshit and techno attacks, dealing with a bunch of punks back in America. So for people at YouTube, take a good look at my life. And it's quite deliberate on Horvat's end. They are attacking my family now and trying to destroy it before I can get the info out. I had my chest x-rayed. They said my lungs are fine, But I've got walking pneumonia, that much is obvious, so I'm going to have to go to the doctor, have my blood tested, and I'm sure that they'll find I have some kind of bacterial infection, what have you, whatever causes it. And in reality, it's these spooks in Techno. You hear me say it in other videos. I was getting better, and then they just like lowered my energy. They reburnt my lungs, and it's like they lowered my energy and just froze it in place. Within a couple of days, it's like I've been sick for a few weeks with pneumonia, just like totally wiped out. And it didn't fit how much they burnt my lungs with this Techno. So it's all them. And what do I tell you? I have walking pneumonia. And you listen to the video of my neighbor. I spoke to her, and she's telling me how it's normal, and it happens every year because of the weather. And she doesn't even know a damn thing about the history of these spooks burning my lungs with Techno. And she's talking to me like she goddamn knows. And really, what she's doing is accusing me of being stupid and delusional. The same thing she's giving me, this herbal remedy for nerves. And I'm sitting here telling her I went to the doctor and they blocked the effects of that. And I told her I tried everything herbal and everything natural before I was finally forced into going to the doctor. And again, this woman's an idiot. She assumes that I did not think of all this other stuff to begin with. And the point is, she thinks I'm delusional and stupid, and in reality, she looks like the moron here. And the same thing for these people back in America. You people don't know what the fuck you're doing. And, these people are threatening to destroy my family before Christmas. And again, look at my other videos. This is what I've been talking about. And how do I know this? Because I know them. They're not playing on my angst and my fears here. No, I know them. I am on their level. And that is what they will sell to agencies to try and get away with their behavior. And in reality, that's what they're trying to do. I'm on their level, and little punks back in America and my neighbor aren't on their level and don't begin to be. And since I'm spotting what they are up to and saying it and pointing many things out, I am quote delusional. No, this is actually the level they're on. And you believe that because you don't get a damn thing going on around you, and because of these spooks. And there's no doubt that you people back in America, you got yourselves wiretapped. You were wiretapped before you were even approached. And, you can't deal with that, can you? So that's my quick video here for tonight. And again, once again, we had a Techno event. And yes, it's undeniable. What do I tell you? My girlfriend was just totally weird and totally heavy over nothing. And, this Horvat's way of rubbing herself in my face and in my family's face. They create Techno events out of nothing, stuff that normally huge fights could never happen over such small things. It's just not possible. You want to tell me you know and that I'm delusional? Were you here? But Horvat explained it to you. Well, that explains very much, doesn't it? So that's it for tonight, folks. Get a good look at these people.